Once again, it's me back on my another video. Today I'm playing more Doki Legend Club. This series is it's eventually gonna be the end of me because this game has gotten to some cute things, some weird things, and some dark things. Check out my other videos if you know what I'm talking about. There's some cute things. I've hanged out with Doki a lot in the past episodes. And then there's been some funny moments with me and my friend and doing a bunch of these videos. And then there's been some dark moments in a few episodes back that some things have happened and I was not a particular fan of it, and I actually got a little freaked out. So yeah, that happened. Yeah, a lot of stuff's been happening. A lot of weird things has been happening. It's a little glitchy. So, anyways, make sure to leave the like button and subscribe for more. And make sure to join the B Squad. And let's get right into this video. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. By the way, I have gotten voices for every character now, and that's my Suki. It's not good, but, you know, I honestly think it's funny. Even though you're just watching me read, well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Do you know what I mean? You don't. That's not... Oh, she's embarrassed now. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Why don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I can ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I've gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Oh my god. So... My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Did your dad abuse you? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Abusive text here, Jesus. And at least it's safe here in the club room. That Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... yeah, it's awkward now. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Mitsuki is strangely quiet now. and gets over at her. She fell asleep. Oh, God. It looks like she's starting to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? So then Natsuki collapses straight into me. Oh, that made a sound effect. Hey! Oh my God! What happened? Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? What just happened? Here, Micah reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it at Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly lights up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give her. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Beanden. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyways, why don't we all share our poems now? That happened. Okay, that happened. Okay, now we have 3 options now. Natsuki, Yuri, and Raka. So I think doing Natsuki first because of how much we got, but I also really want Monica to figure out what that was all about. Let's go Monica. Let's start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I wanted to know I wanted her to know I'm putting in effort. All right, time to spend some time with Monica now. She's the one person. Like there's been little glitches with her, but she hasn't had much glitches. The least amount, anyway. That was weird. Oh my God. Hi, Beanen. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. I'm good. Glad to hear it. So goofy. And by the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to show you a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Beanen. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hey, I'm on my poem. I like it, Beanen. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki could write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then and always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Okay? Natsuki said doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just as a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her own adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into girls too, you know. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Alright, I don't know if we read these already, but I'm just gonna read it again. Why not? Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I freely glanced at my surroundings. At my burned eyes. Eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling and playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Hey, it's alright. Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. And empathy. I don't think I said that right. Yeah, something like that. It's kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. It's because it's kind of coming on strongly before or after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get in a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, that was a good thing. That was a good little thing from Monica. That's where we'll end off this episode. Make sure to either like button and subscribe for more. Or make sure to join the B Squad. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Danger be out.